In other United Nations-related news, a UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Zeid Ra'ad al-Hussein, is also not happy, both with the Israeli government and the Palestinian Authority. In a recently published report, al-Hussein criticized both the Israeli and Palestinian governments for their non-compliance with international calls for accountability. He goes on to call for each of the two parties to conduct prompt, impartial, and independent investigations of all alleged violations of international human rights, law, and all allegations of international crimes. In a statement made last week on the 50th anniversary of the 1967 Six-Day War, al-Hussein's comments focused primarily on Israel's control of the West Bank, though he did mention that Israelis have suffered grievously from Palestinian attacks as well. What he forgot to make mention of was the fact that Israel has complied with many independent investigations already.
The Palestinians deserve freedom, as all peoples do. They deserve to bring up their children safe in their homes, on their land, exercising their rights in their state, free from this long and bitter occupation. The Israelis also deserve freedom, a different sort of freedom, for they have long had their state, but they too have suffered grievously. The Israeli people have long endured unlawful attacks against their own civilian population, attacks which are often vicious, in clear violation of international humanitarian law, and also worthy of condemnation. Israelis too need to be free from this violence, from any existential threat posed to them. The sine qua non for peace, the end of the occupation, must now be brought about, and soon. Maintain the occupation, and for both peoples there will only be a prolongation of immense pain, the endless flow of ajaz and shivers, the weeping by loved ones for loved ones, the prayers, the curses, the hatreds and vengeance, the impossibility of a secure life for all. This can be ended.